Good morning. My name is Shayna Park, and I live in a town in Los Angeles called Canoga Park. It's a little bit northwest of Pasadena, where Fuller is. And I'm in my third year at Fuller Seminary. I'm working on a master's in divinity, and I go to church right next door to myself at a church called River of the Valley, and I'm also on staff there. I live with my dad. No, I don't. I live with my mom, my husband, and my dog, Scout. And since the pandemic, we've been living at my mom's, and it's actually worked out really well. During that time, I was concerned about her, and we live like 3 hours down the street. We're paying an ungodly amount for rent. So, this has definitely been a way for us to help take care of each other, and it's worked out really well. It's been a huge blessing. Um, I mentioned I'm in my third year, and I did decide to take this class because, well, I have been preaching. I definitely know I can grow in this area. And I, with things like the Ashbury Revival and the Jesus Christ Revolution, I know at times when I'm preaching, I hold back. I know that sometimes I'm being moved and I'm a little bit reserved in really unleashing my emotions and letting people see how passionate I am. I'm not used to letting myself go in that way. So I hope to kind of tap into that, and also to use humor and tie my sermons together so they're not so much like a presentation. My background is in marketing and in project management, so I'm often had to present projects and stuff, and I find my sermons are kind of like that. I have an agenda, PowerPoint, and I really appreciate when I watch other ministers and pastors how they are able to incorporate other elements of the ministry into in the worship service into their sermons and and make it seem very personal and as if it's a conversation. And my hope is to do that. I found that I've benefited a lot from that as opposed to having somebody just preach at me. Inviting them into that conversation has been really powerful and has moved me to come to know Christ at a deeper level. So that is what I hope to accomplish in this class. And something interesting about me is I have had my own business since 2008. And I find it amazing how God continues to work through this business to provide for me and to care for me. And even now, I think initially when I started this journey, I thought I would be on staff at a church and end up being an employee. And I'm just coming to realize our churches have changed so much in the way that they get funding and the way they're set up. And the more people I meet within these classes, I'm learning, we've got spiritual directors and chaplains and different folks that will actually be independent contractors, as I have been for so long. And I see a lot of opportunity to work within the Christian community so that we can structure ourselves so that we can serve many churches and make sure that their membership has the support of different kinds of pastoral care and ministry. And I'm really excited by the doors that God is opening here. And I'll be participating in the career fair on April 5th. And it's right on the Fuller campus. It sounds really exciting. And if you're going to be there too, I'd love to know and meet you at that time. So, uh, that's why I'm taking this course. I'm excited to just, strengthen myself and to apply all this learning to my business and also to work with my fellow peers so that we can do God's work as a community and work with lots of churches to help them reach thousands of people. Can't wait to I'm stumbling. Can't wait to learn more about each of you. And I'm excited about this class. Thank you.